अनुगप्रियाय च श्रीमते भक्ति दयिता माधव स्वामी नामिनी। पतित पावन परम करुणामय परमाराध्यतम श्रील गुरुदेव नित्यलीला प्रविष्ट ओम विष्णुपाद श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी के अभय चरण में असंख्य कोटि साष्टांग दंडवत प्रणाम करते हुए उनकी अहेतु की कृपा प्रार्थना करता हूँ। सबसे मैं क्षमा चाहूँगा क्योंकि मैं ये हरि कथा अंग्रेजी में बोलना चाहता हूँ। ये पूरा महीना मैं अंग्रेजी में कोई कथा नहीं किया और किसी दो चार स्नेही भक्तों ने रिक्वेस्ट किया बहुत ज़्यादा कि कुछ तो अंग्रेजी में 2 शब्द ही बोल दीजिए, इसलिए हिंदी में तो हम सुन ही रहे हैं।
निवेदन कर दो, सभा जो है 9:45 तक चलेगी। 9:45 बजे के बाद में याम कीर्तन होगा। कल से सवेरे से याम कीर्तन नहीं।
ठीक है।
एक बात और दूसरी, कल भी ये सभा होगी, परसों भी होगी, 2-4 दिन चलेगी, इसलिए आपको टाइम नहीं।
So today is the most auspicious tithi because today is Devothan Ekadashi. After Chaturmasya, this is the last day of Chaturmasya Vrat. Those who are observing this from Devshain Ekadashi, today is the last day, Devothan Ekadashi, the day, the tithi when the Lord awakes from his Yoga Nidra. And for us, this tithi becomes even more special, much more special, because today is the transcendental appearance tithi of our most revered Param Gurudev Padma Nityalila Pravishtha Om vishnupad Srila Bhakti Dayita Madhav Goswami vishnupad, as well as the disappearance tithi of his most revered Param Gurudev Padma Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaja. So, when we talk about Srila Param Gurudev, his life is an ideal for all those who wish to serve Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan, because the only agenda of the life of Srila Param Gurudev Padma is to serve Vishnu and Vaishnava, nothing else. Even he joined much to serve Vishnu Vaishnavas, and he has set an example. He lived an exemplary life where he was practicing and preaching. Everything is all about serving Vishnu and Vaishnavas only, irrespective of what they are, like that. He has an amazing sweet nature. He is the possessor of all the divine qualities. His nishtha, his dedication, his attachment for his Gurupad Padma is can't be measured. Like that. His compassion for all the jivas, his affection for his disciples, and his reverence for all his God brothers and Vaishnavas is simply amazing. One time, there are so many instances, as we already heard that Srila Param Gurudev Padma, he appeared in 1904 in Kanchanpada Dham in a very pious Brahmin family. So we all know all that, but after he joined Math, one time it was winter season, so Srila Sakhi Charan Das Babaji Maharaj, he saw that Param Gurudev is little shivering because of the cold, and Sridhar Goswami Maharaj also. So he wanted to offer them sweaters. One Goswami Maharaj. He wanted to offer them sweaters, and he is not ready to accept it from him. He is not willing to accept it from him. And when Srila Prabhupada, Jagat Guru Om Vishnupad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur arrived, then he expressed his concern to Srila Prabhupada that it is very cold and they are not willing to accept any sweater. You please give them. Srila Prabhupada, he gave that sweater to our Param Gurudev Padma. And what Param Gurudev did, he took it and he always kept it in his bedding. They used to carry one bedding, like army people in India. They have one big bedding, there is a mattress, clothes, everything goes inside. Maharaj also brought one, I don't know, it disappeared now. So, Srila Param Gurudev took it and he kept it on his head side. But he was never wearing it, because he never used any such sweaters. He was only using chadar when he feels cold. So he never used it. But he always kept it all the time with him wherever he is going, because Srila Gurudev has given it to me. He even expressed his desire that the day I leave, I wish to have this sweater under my head as pillow. Why? Because Srila Prabhupada gave it to me. His disciples, they asked him, why you don't use it, then why you have to carry this? He said, no. And also, if you don't want to use it, why you have to take it? And if you have to accept it, what is the harm in accepting this from the devotee who is offering it to you? He said, I don't want to be indebted to be anyone. And now what I have received is the mercy of Sri Guru. Like that. I did not take it from anyone now I have received it from Gurudev. Even though I don't use it, but still I desire to have this with me at the time of my death also. Like that. He has such kind of feelings for whatever he has received from Srila Prabhupada. Like that. One time, Param Gurudev Padma, he was having one blanket which was torn from many places. It was torn from many places. So they were stitching it. And then he is using it, the same blanket. One time Sevak he saw, as usual, it's very old, we better change it. And then he took it out from his bedding. When it was taken out from the bedding, and Param Gurudev, when he saw, it was not there. It was not there. Then he is asking, where did the blanket go? Sevak told him, because it was torn in so many places and it's very old, so we just kept it somewhere and we brought new blanket for you. He said, I don't want this new one. Even the day I die, I would like to have the same old torn blanket, and I only want to wrap myself with that blanket. Being an acharya of such a big institution, Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math. Our Math is very famously known as Bada Math. In fact, everywhere Chaitanya Gaudiya Math is Bada Math only, big Math. Everything is huge here, as we heard in the morning today. Like that. Then why you want to use this torn one, old one? Then Param Gurudev says, even though I was using this blanket, still my most revered Srila Gurudev once sat on this blanket. He mercifully accepted this blanket and he sat on it. So I wish to die, and whenever I die, I wish to have this blanket on me or with me. That kind of mood he had, even to the dust of the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada. He is the extent of his attachment, the extent of his devotion towards Srila Prabhupada can't be imagined. He served the Vaishnavas, and the serving of the Vaishnavas has gone to the extent that he has served all those people, those who are even dead against him. Only because of the reason, because they all served Srila Prabhupada one time, and Srila Prabhupada was pleased by their seva. We can't imagine. Today I saw one person and then my temper got high. I could not take it. Because I don't want to see him, and unfortunately he came in front of me. What to do? Like that. But as I was sitting and thinking about Param Gurudev, then a thought came to my mind. Once upon a time, that same person has organized an event for us and helped us. But conditioned soul has the nature to forget all those things. He even served Gurudev also. But today I am unable to take it. Param Gurudev's case was absolutely different. Like that. After the disappearance of Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, those prominent acharyas, those great personalities, those who are living in Chaitanya Math, they requested Param Gurudev to accept sannyas and then to accept initiating disciples. So he has started as per the instruction of his senior god brothers, even though he is not willing for anything like that. But he has done it because it was an instruction from his senior god brothers. Accepting the instructions of his senior god brothers as the instructions of his spiritual master, he has done it. And now, because he has a gigantic form, such a kind of transcendental form, whoever sees him, they get attracted to him. So people are coming to him in abundance, not one or two. So many people are coming. And finally, the management wanted him to start initiating in Yogpit. I don't want to take the name of such great personalities, but they wanted him to initiate in Yogpit. Later people started going to Yogpit. Then they wanted him to initiate in Srivasangan. Again people are going to Srivasangan. Then they wanted him to initiate in Murari Gupta's place. Then he started doing this. Every time he was asked to change the place of initiations, and at one point they said that it is not safe, that if Srila Bhakti Dayita Madhav Goswami Maharaj is here, no one will be in the limelight. Only he will be on focus all the time. So we better request him to leave. And finally, one fine day, very cleverly, the management and whatever the people, the devotees, they requested Param Gurudev, means indirectly asked his disciples to leave from the mutt. Even after that also, Param Gurudev always adored them, always respected them, always gave priority to them. He used to offer Shastang Pranams to those Vaishnavas. He never had anything in his heart. His vision was different, and whenever he used to get an opportunity to serve those Vaishnavas, those who cunningly made his disciples leave the organization, but still he has served them. Such a kind of, that was the height of Vaishnava Seva he was performing, which can't be imagined. Like that. You know what Jesus once said? What is special? You know, if someone loves you and you love them. Those who betray you, those who don't love you, those who are envious of you, if you can love them, then you are considered special, different. And Param Gurudev has this special nature, unique personality, that he used to adore even all those people, those who were not even respectful towards him. That was his personality. And if we talk about the Vaishnavas, those who adore him, then we can't even count. I still remember in 2005, when we were celebrating the centennial celebrations of our most revered Param Gurupad Padma, Pujapad Madhusudan Maharaj, he was busy in collecting donations, traveling to different places. And myself and Sadhu Maharaj, we both were visiting all the mats and giving them invitations, inviting them for the event, which is going to be held in Sridham Mayapur. Just to invite devotees from Chaitanya Mat to Holur Ghat, it took us at least 4 days. Because whichever mat we are going, and just showing them the card and just wanting to tell them that we are coming from the mat of Srila Madhav Goswami Maharaj and we want to invite you for the centennial celebrations, they would not allow us to leave without honoring prasad. Every mat offered us prasad and gave so much of respect. They don't even know us. Only simply we have the card with a picture of Srila Param Gurudev and his name. Only because we have the relation with Param Gurudev, even we received great respect in 2005. Such a kind of personality he was. Everyone, whether they are favorable to him or unfavorable to him, he is all the time engaged in serving the Vaishnavas. We can't even imagine the extent. One of the disciples of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Srila Bhakti Deshik Aranya Goswami Maharaj, who has received sannyas from Srila Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, once wrote a letter to Param Gurudev saying that my health is not good, I need to buy some medicines and I need some 50 rupees. If you can offer it to me, it would be a great help for me. I heard from Guru Vargas that when Param Gurudev was reading that letter, he had tears rolling down from his eyes.
50 rupees का मतलब उस
was too much of money anyhow. They don't even have that much funds, as we just heard from our Prabhu. When money has so much of value, that time Param Gurudev, in the deity installation ceremony in Vrindavan, he has spent 20,000 rupees. And when he was asked, the only thing he says that tomorrow there will be so many people to construct rooms for you, and you don't even have that much land where you can engage that money. But the opportunity to serve the Vaishnavas, what you are getting today, you will not get again tomorrow. That kind of mood he has. And same thing happened in the mart, as we heard that there are small pots, because they have to cook 2 to 3 times. It takes so much of time, energy, everything. And there was not even enough space. I heard from Srila Gurudev and Srila Bhakti Goswami Maharaja both, they used to have a small bedding. During the daytime they have to roll it and then put it on one side, so that they can have some space to sit and whatever they have to do, their activities. They hardly have any space where they can even sleep. And Param Gurupad Padma, and because there are so many people, Gurudev used to sleep in kitchen sometimes, like that. Very difficult. They were like leading such a kind of tough life, not so easy. That's why Srila Aranya Goswami Maharaj always used to say, "Hum garib ka bachcha." He used to say like that for himself, because he saw that his Gurudev, how much trouble he has taken to establish a mission, to live in a mission which is very well established. To take over a mission which is very well established is very easy, but to start an organization and to develop it is not that easy. And Param Gurudev has to do all that like that. And that time they don't even have enough money to buy utensils. And that time he received this news. Param Gurudev took loan from the shopkeeper, 30 rupees. It's quite a lot of huge amount in a way. And then 20 rupees from Govind Babu. No, Govind Babu. Some devotee, Jagmohan Prabhu ko unhone bola tha ki aap leke aao. So Jagmohan Prabhu is one of the prominent disciples of Srila Prabhupada, and he went and took loan from devotees, assuring them that they will pay very quickly, and then immediately that money was sent to this Vaishnava who was in Vraj that time. He says, whenever you get an opportunity to serve the Vaishnava, avail it right now, immediately. That was his nature. One time Srila Bhakti Aloka Paramahams Goswami Maharaj, he was in one room, and it's raining, and Maharaj, he woke up and then he found a place for him so that he can just relax and then do his things. But Param Guru Maharaj was not happy. He was very much worried. Why? Because Vaishnava is in trouble. Like, because he could not rest. He could not rest properly. And then he goes to him and then requests him, begs for forgiveness, and instructs his disciples that make sure all the arrangements are properly made for the service of Vaishnavas. Not that what we do, how we celebrate, how we do. What we people do is, we cook one common kind of prasad and then we offer it. Some may be diabetic, some may need more sugar, some may have the desire in a different way to eat or whatever. Param Gurudev was never like that. Param Gurudev used to serve the Vaishnavas as per their desire, their taste. First of all, he would invite all the devotees, all the acharyas, with a handwritten letter directly by himself. Not like some printed document which he is posting. He used to write a letter with his own hands and then send it to everyone. And once they arrive, he would engage his disciples to serve them in the best possible way, as per the desire, as per the requirement of that particular acharya, which can't be imagined. It is not so easy. One Vaishnava wants to eat at 10 p.m., one wants to eat at 7 p.m., and one wants to have milk, one wants to have curds. It's not possible. We get annoyed, when we see, people, they don't come on time. We don't have all day to serve. But if we see our Param Gurudev, he was having absolutely amazing personality, which even it is impossible to imitate even. Like that. I always see that it is impossible to imitate the personalities of Srila Gurudev and Srila Param Gurudev. If it was some other personality, maybe we could try. But now they have set a kind of standard which is even impossible to imitate. Like that. And what to talk of succession, it is very difficult. So anyhow, time is running out, so I just want to conclude like that. So anyhow, I want to say one thing. Param Gurupad Padma, anyhow, it is very difficult, like his life, his precepts, everything. There are so many things. We have a big book written by most revered Srila Gurudev, and also a precised book written by Srila Bhakti Goswami Maharaja. So many things are there. When I read them, it's not so easy. One time, Param Gurudev, when he was sent out of Chaitanya Mat, a sincere, devoted disciple never want to leave the shelter of his Gurupad Padma. But situations, they are created in such a way which only few people understand. Why they have to make such kind of decision in their life. Param Gurudev was all the time engaging his disciples. Wherever he used to go, whatever donations he get, he used to bring and offer it to the authorities in Chaitanya Mat as long as he was there. When he was sent out, that time Sakhi Charan Das Babaji Maharaj, he made a statement that today these people has sent Lakshmi out of the mat. Because if Param Gurudev was not there, it was a very tough time for the mat to maintain even that time. He was one of the best collectors who used to collect donations for the mat, and without having any desire to have anything, any kind of privilege, he was not even ready to accept any privilege from the mat, only serve. That was his nature. He was not even ready to accept milk. One time, in one mat, they preserved some milk for Srila Param Gurudev. That time he saw that two devotees, those who are suffering from chicken pox, they don't have milk, and Param Gurudev immediately said, never do this. Vaishnavas are there, and also the way they were giving them prasad, he was not pleased by all those things. He said, these Vaishnavas are giving us an opportunity to serve, so you should avail this opportunity. He sacrificed. When he wanted something, he would approach the in charge of the mart and request him if there is something available. Not demanding, I brought this, something should be there. Nothing. If there is something available, can you please give it to me? Like that. That kind of nature he had. Whatever is coming, everything is for the service of Srila Prabhupada only. Is for the service of Vaishnavas. Nothing is for myself. Like that. And such personality, when he was sent out of the mart, because of his charming personality, the divine personality, many people were following him. Then again they started raising rumors against him, saying that this person has definitely stolen so much of money from the mart. This trend is not coming from now. This is coming from generations.
एक बात बीच में जरूर बताना कि निकलने के बाद भी, मैं हिंदी में बोल देता हूँ, निकलने के बाद भी परम गुरुदेव के कई शिष्यों को मठ चलाने के लिए वहाँ जगह नहीं थी, लोग नहीं थे, तो उनको मठ में ही रहने दिया। जरूर बोलो।
One of the disciples of our Param Gurudev, Padmanabh Maharaj, he was first sannyasi. And Padmanabh Maharaj, he was made the Acharya of Chaitanya Math after Param Gurudev left for some time. Like 13 days Prime Minister of India, he was made for a little time. He was the disciple of our Param Gurudev only. Param Gurudev did not insist or forced any of his disciples to leave the math. He forced them that as long as possible you should remain and serve. That was his mood. But they wanted them to leave, so finally they all have to leave. But Param Gurudev never had that nature. He was all the time the kind of personality, it's okay, but you stay and you serve. You be benefited. Kind of nature he had. Anyhow, when Param Gurudev left, they started accusing him, saying this person has stolen so much of money, and because he had collected so many donations, so he definitely have separate relations with so many donors. So now he is using it. People, sevaks, they used to get so much disturbed, but Param Gurudev was never disturbed. He was in a very light mood. He says, that is good. Tomorrow if we want to get loan from someone, there is no fear, because they know that these people, they have money, so they will give us loan if we want. He just made it jokingly and then took it in a very light way. He never made a statement that I have done so much for the Math and what Math has given to me. In fact, whenever he had an opportunity to serve, he only served. Even he was getting land, it's too difficult to get land today. But that time he was getting the land next to Vinodvani Gaudiya Math. Only Srila Bhakti Sarvasva Giri Goswami Maharaj once said, if you have an organization next to me, I don't think my organization will ever progress. Because they all know his personality. Immediately Param Gurudev said, I will not make mart nearby. No problem. Only I wish that you have a nice place here. And later he acquired land near the tempo stand where we have our mat today. Of course, later Srila Bhakti Sarvasva Giri Goswami Maharaj forcefully cried and requested in front of Param Gurudev to accept that mat. And he could not deny, because he is senior most god brother. As an order from his senior god brother, Param Gurudev accepted that land. That is his personality. Even one time they even printed handbills against him, and then they were distributed in the assembly where he was giving Harikatha. You can imagine the height of this negative propaganda. That was the best media which was used that time. And they used that for the negative propaganda against our Param Gurupad Padma. Brahmacharis got angry and they wanted to beat them. Param Gurudev said, no, call them, offer them prasad. Offer them prasad, and then they gave him prasad, and then also give them the fare, how they will go back. And then Param Gurudev sent them back to their mat saying, you are not at fault. You are only following the instructions of your superiors. So don't worry. That is his nature. One thing which really touches my heart is that Param Gurudev once wrote a letter to one of his god brothers saying that because I am serving you, not because I have some expectation from you, some desire, some demand from you, because you have served Srila Prabhupada and Srila Prabhupada was pleased by your service. Only for the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada I wish to serve you rest of my life. Because your service was accepted by Srila Prabhupada. By serving you, I will be the recipient of the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. Only for the mercy, begging for the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, I wish to serve you life after life, even though you may not have any desire or any affection for me. Huh? He did not say this because he will not say, but I am saying generally, it was like that. You may not like me, no problem. Srila Turyasrami Goswami Maharaj told me once that it appears like how Srimati Radhika, she says that if I will be happy to be maid servant in the house of Chandravali, almost like the same mood that I will be happy to be the maid servant of Chandravali, because by the service of Chandravali, if Shyamasundar is pleased, for the pleasure of Shyamasundar, I am happy to be the maid servant of Chandravali. Like that. Param Gurudev is, you can't even imagine it. Days will not be sufficient. And also one time in Assam, Param Gurudev, he was traveling by car and then the road was not good. What did the Assami devotees they did? They lifted the car on bamboos. Param Gurudev was in the car, and then they lifted the car in the bamboos, and then they carried him on the other side. Assam is very special actually. And also Param Gurudev, one time I heard that he visited Assam. After the program, people fell in front of the car and not allowing him to leave, literally crying. I heard that all the way, even Param Gurudev was also crying. And Srila Turyasrami Goswami Maharaj again told me that visually it appears like that Akrur is taking Krishna and Baladev from Vraj, and all the gopis are laying in front of the chariot and crying. It was a replica of that kind of image. Param Gurudev has so much of affection for Assam and Assam devotees. One time in Sarbog, that was the last time in fact when he went, and then Param Gurudev, he is saying that all the tribal people carrying loads and loads of vegetables and all those foodstuffs, Assam tribal lifestyle is very special, very interesting. I am not fortunate to visit all those places, but what I heard from Acharyas and Maharaj, everyone. And Param Gurudev, Prabhupada, it was in the time of Prabhupada when he went to Sarbog. That was the last time. So many people, they all were coming. And Prabhupada is asking where these people are going. Then they said they all are coming only to see you. And when they all came, and then they offered pranams to Srila Prabhupada, and then Prabhupada saw their mood, that how they want to serve, and that soft heart. Then Prabhupada gave a word to them, that every year I shall come to see you. And thus next year he disappeared. Param Gurudev, he says that none of the words of Srila Prabhupada should go. It has to happen what Prabhupada says. After that, every year, Param Gurudev started going to the Vyasa Puja of Srila Prabhupada in Sarbog. He says, Gurudev will appear here in the form of deity and he will come every year. So that's why Param Gurudev used to visit Sarbog, and mostly even today also for the Vyasa Puja of Prabhupada, they all, our Prachar party, they go to Sarbog only. Like that. So basically, this was the mood of Param Gurudev. His life means, like we know, Gurudev is Gurugata Pran, Param Gurudev is also Gurugat Pran. He only accepted sannyas for the service of Prabhupada. Prabhupada, he could not remain without glorifying him as volcanic energy. Because he knows whatever mission is given to him, without accomplishing, he would not even return to me. If Hayagriv Brahmachari comes back to me, that means whatever mission was given, it was accomplished. That kind of image he had in the view of Param Gurudev, in the eyes of Param Gurudev. That if he is here, means he has already accomplished whatever I have told him. And Param, such a faithful, devoted disciple, that Prabhupada would not even hesitate to give him any other instruction. He would just say, do it. And Param Gurudev also, without any hesitation, he would just do it, that's it. Such kind of dedication he had, such kind of trust Srila Prabhupada had in Param Gurudev. Anyhow, today is his divine appearance tithi. His divine appearance tithi. He appeared and he has given us Srila Gurudev. As we heard in the morning that Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj gave the world Srila Prabhupada. And then Srila Prabhupada gave the world Param Gurudev. Param Gurudev gave us Gurudev. So we are very fortunate to be in the association of Srila Gurudev and revered Vaishnavas, those who have not only imbibed the teachings of Param Gurudev and Saraswata Gaudi Acharyas, in fact, they lived their life only for the pleasure, only for the solo pleasure and the service of Rupanuga Acharyas. So we pray in the lotus feet of most revered Srila Gurudev. There are so many things. Some comes in mind and some doesn't come. Like that. But anyhow, we will be discussing in a couple of days. I hope Maharaj and Prabhu will be speaking in next few days.
You are not here.
I am here, but I would prefer to listen more. So,
I want to also listen to you.
Like this. Param Gurudev has this special, very special characteristic. Each and every god brother he would go. Kunjviari Babaji, there was one Babaji. he came to our Vinodvani Gaudiya Math, and then he was staying there. Param Gurudev, he goes to him and very humbly requesting him, is everything okay? He was a kind of personality living in different places and begging Madhukari and then taking prasad. And he says, Maharaj, I am already living under different places. You have given me a shelter, and again you think that there will be some inconvenience? Absolutely no. And Param Gurudev, he instructs his disciples, don't be miser. Don't be miser in serving Vaishnavas. You don't need to give them very special offerings or whatever, but just don't be miser and with open heart serve the Vaishnavas. And we can see he did, and same thing Srila Gurudev also continued. That's why wherever we go, everywhere, Srila Bharati Maharaj once says that Gurudev used to send donations to so many people. Many of them I have never seen in my life, and neither they have ever visited our mat. But still Gurudev is sending them donations like that, serving them. That was his nature. Not that someone is coming and glorifying, okay, you have done this for me. Param Gurudev never had this. He was all the time doing everything secretly. Just do it. And Gurudev also did like that, only many people don't know. But Gurudev did so much for so many people because he was following the footsteps of his most revered Gurudev. Anyhow, may Gurudev bless us, and may Param Gurudev bless us. Param Gurudev will be more merciful, in fact, than Gurudev. Because I heard one time when the disciples of Srila Bhakti Sambandha Parvat Goswami Maharaj, when the disciples of Srila Bhakti Sambandha Parvat Goswami Maharaj would visit Param Gurudev would express so much of happiness, joy to see them, because they are his grand disciples. Srila Bhakti Sambandha Parvat Goswami Maharaj was his disciple, and his disciples were the grand disciples of Param Gurudev. So Param Gurudev would see them and feel so much of joy. And also the disciples of Vasudev Sharan Prabhu. In fact, 8 disciples of Srila Param Gurudev has accepted taking disciples, and some of them used to visit Param Gurudev. And because some started initiating in front of Param Gurudev, so they used to come and offer pranams to him, and Param Gurudev would express so much of joy upon seeing them. So Gurudev is the disciple who is very close to the heart of Param Gurudev. So if we can try to please Gurudev, and if we offer our pranams to Param Gurudev, definitely I believe that Param Gurudev will be much more happy and will bless us, so that we can engage our life in the service of Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan and be benefited. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhyevacha patitanam pavarabhyo vaishnavebhyo namo. Thank you very much. नहीं